What up, my freaks? Ruina Sensei here, back with more Diablo 4 and hopefully, finally, the next and final difficulty. We're gonna be doing the Capstone dungeon today. We're as ready as we're likely to be before I want to try it. The Paragon stuff has been taken care of as last time we completed our collection, and everything is looking pretty okay. I'm not 100% sure about the Paragon board as yet. I did take another look at it in between the episodes, and I moved the Ranger node down to here, so we do have the 24% marksman skill damage, so that's basically just a straight up 24% damage increase, as well as the additional bonus of the 10% reduction in damage when wielding a range weapon, which is also decent. And then I actually ended up using Infusion here rather than Combat, which I was originally planning to do. We're a little bit short to meet the requirements, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll get a couple more Paragon points and then acquire another Int node, or level this to 15, which will then activate an Int node. We do have one here, but it's a little bit off in terms of distance. I just realized there's not as many int nodes here as might otherwise be good. We need plus 20 out of 25 intelligence. Wait, this is intelligence. This is 14. 24. Oh, yeah, we're one short, aren't we? Wait, it says 20 out of 25, but we actually have to... Wait, what? Intelligence? Is this not intelligence? Wait, am I... Oh, it's not... These aren't active in the glyph because it's not at the next level. Yeah, okay, we'll need to level up these glyphs to level 15 in order to do that. Okay, well, it'll be a priority. I also have been thinking about maybe swapping out this particular board with another board. I'm not sure which one is the better one. The one that we were going to put here, the one that has core and basic skill damage. I'm disinclined to lose Hunter-Killer because it's a really good node. I just don't know whether that board or this board would take priority. But anyway, we'll play around with that. For now, what we're going to do is, well, I guess deal with our inventory and then head down to that capstone. Salvage gems, don't really care about you, but we'll put the O-balls in the stash. Where's the stash here? Oh, we're right beside the tier jumping statue, but we can't do it until we complete the dungeon. Alright, so stash first, mostly because just to put the gems in there. I'm not gonna swap any... Oh, actually, while we're here, we unlocked a new snake face helmet last time. Oh, there's a different version of it. What? These look identical. What? They look identical. What are you talking about, game? Wait, so it's literally just the top of the head. This has a slightly different texture. It's the only difference between these two. You gotta be kidding me. How are these different, How are these different? What? And, what? The faces... The snake face is also very, very slightly different. What the heck is going on? Why did they do this? I genuinely don't understand why they did this. Okay, well, whatever. Wait, just out of curiosity, so that thing was called Primal. Is there another Primal armor? I want to see if the Primal armor is identical to the armor that we're currently wearing, and let me guess we don't have it. Sturdy Hide, Warlord Weathered... No, we don't have it. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on that, but it's kind of funny that they're basically identical. Anyway, gems to the stash, O-balls to the stash. We are going to also take the Iron Skin Elixir for the capstone, as well as, let's see, there's Maximum Life Elixir, 30%. I don't know if that's going to be all that helpful, but why not? And, wait, how long does this last? 30 minutes? Yeah. Resistance to poisons and other negative effects. I think there was another one that gave us magical resistances, yeah, by 20%. I don't know if that should be taken over any of the other resistances, but it's what we're going to take right now. Alrighty, that looks good to me. Now, we just have to deal with this. I guess we're going to sell off Eyes in the Dark. I think I sold the other copy because we don't really need it for this build. And, oh, 717 item power ain't bad, though. Should we keep a copy of these? I don't think I'm going to be switching to the Death Trap, build, but you know what? Maybe we'll keep one version of it just in case. Though I sincerely doubt. And then you are 25%, and then you are 30%. Both of these can be salvaged, so just a little bit of salvage and stuff, and then off we go. I guess all these games are inventory management simulator in many ways. Man, I can't believe there's only 4 tabs in the stash. It's not enough. They're doing it on purpose, damn it. Alright, sell off the blues, and I guess sell off the expensive stuff as well. So you and... let's see, okay, 18th, oh yeah, you can sell off. 17th, good enough. 22, oh, hello, new armor type. What type is this? I don't know, but we're gonna make you... so wait, no, we gotta salvage that, not sell it. Ooh, that was close. Well, I guess we could have just bought it back. Alright, out, and I was gonna take a look at pants, but I think we're okay. You need to be sold as well, and you are cheap, but you are not. The rest, I think... and the rest can be salvaged.
I can't carry anymore.
What do you mean you can't carry anymore? You can carry plenty more. What the heck are you talking about? Alright, salvage. Alright, well, we're not gonna visit the wardrobe again to unlock that one, but, or at least to see it. There we go. Good enough. Alright, away we go. So where is this capstone dungeon? It was down here, or up here, rather. And I guess this is the closest waypoint. Let's get to it. I assume we don't have to activate, like, an actual quest to jump in there, right? Like, we can just go ahead and do the capstone? Yes, I hope so. I'm just gonna double check the journal. This is Fields of Hatred. No, that's irrelevant to us. Alright, well, away we go then. I guess if it doesn't let us in, that'll tell us whether we need to do some kind of quest for it. Oh, lots of enemies guarding the place, but we should be able to run through these guys. Not interested in them.
Needs time to recharge.
And they're actually not super hostile. But yeah, they made a thing so that the horse has less of an aggro area, so that's a good thing that they did. Oh, I like this area though. It's all hellish, or I guess it's, well, this is all like lava and stuff. So I guess this is supposed to be inside a volcano or near a volcano or something. Everything should be dead here though, at this proximity. All right, and jump in. We're nearly there. Not a bad run, if nothing else.
Need more time.
Alright, you guys stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Alright, gotta watch out for the succubi's attack. It's actually fairly hard hitting, so you gotta remember that in here. And Fallen Temple. Alright, Capstone Dungeon, level 70 plus. So let's see if we can pull this off. I have no clue what to expect here. It is higher level than ours, but we do good damage. I guess I can expect a lot of insta-deaths in here. Been enjoying all the Naggaroth Inc. intros in the Malekith campaign. Well, thank you. That was it's been a interesting / different way to start those campaigns up, but it's been pretty fun. Ooh, hello. Well, I like the evil demon statue down there. Yeah, definitely haven't seen this dungeon before. I think I would have remembered that. Alright, exciting times. What's in here, by the way? Enter the antechamber of the damned and choose your path. What the heck does that mean? Sigil of the Indolent, Sigil of the Weak. I don't know what that means. Bloodstone Pedestal. So I guess we just choose one of these, and what is this? This one doesn't have a sigil? A crucial object is missing. Wait, can we just unlock them? Investigate the cursed halls. Wait, so do we... and then it locks the other one. Huh, interesting. I don't know what these are. Okay, well, we'll give them a try. I wonder what the boss is going to be in here. Oh wow, did that Fallen just survived a volley from our imbued skill? That's interesting. And that means it has a lot more HP. Ooh, hello, these guys have 70... level 70. Let's see how much... ooh, yeah, they can take damage now. Okay. And they can do damage as well by the looks of it. Ooh, okay. This is going to take some effort. Clearly, although we can still do massive amounts of damage to them if nothing else. Just gotta make sure that they die to poison. Shadowing demons. Alright, what are we doing here? Investigate the cursed halls. Okay, so just run around until you figure out where to go. Is basically what it's saying. And damn, a lot of increased HP on these guys. Come on, vulnerable.
Needs time to recharge.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay away from these guys. Play it a little bit carefully. I wonder if you could encounter the butcher in these places. As in the Capstone Dungeon. And, oh damn, there's a captain. Okay, the captains are going to be a huge issue for these places. if we're not careful, that's for sure.
Need more time.
Probably shouldn't have bothered Shadow and dealing there. Yeah, things are definitely hitting a lot harder, and ooh, let's keep away from the explodey people. Those guys are always irritating.
Need more time.
Yeah, I do have to wonder whether the enemies in here are at the same, like, difficulty as the... Flawless, huh? As the, higher level gems, as the enemies in Torment or not. Like, does it just jump up them to an identical sort of level of stats? Or is it lower or is it higher? I don't imagine that it's higher, because that would be silly.
Need more time.
Alright, keep going. Hopefully this isn't one of those Animus places. Imagine if it screwed us over again by not spawning enough Animus and we weren't able to clear it because of that. Alright, let's do one of these. Alright, stay away from the explodey people. Damn. Alright, that extra HP that these guys have is certainly working for them. Yeah, gotta be careful about the potion count as well. I remember in the first Capstone dungeon, we actually ran out of potions at some point. And that is obviously not a great thing. We do have a lifesteal on us now. Damn, you guys. They're just chasing us around. Alright, there we go. Hey, at least you drop potions. We're back at 8 out of 9, and then I guess these pants that are going to force enemies to drop potions are actually going to be useful here. Is there another shaman here? Who the heck is spawning all these guys? There was only the one. And... okay, now we're good. I was wondering if there would be an elite here. I am very wary of the elites in here, because clearly they can do, like, I don't know, a third to 1/2 of our HP in a single shot. Then again, we could do good damage as well. Alright, hey, another Demon's Heart. Fantastic. Alright, Capstone Dungeon. Still working okay for now, but I shouldn't be jinxing it. But I'm definitely feeling the difficulty spike. It's definitely there. It's not unnoticeable. Like, the fact that little tiny Fallen can take a full volley from a rapid fire is certainly a pretty big difference. Granted, just a regular rapid fire, not a vulnerable rapid fire, but still, you know. It's certainly something that they couldn't take before. We also need to up our crit levels. I think our crit is relatively low. We have very good, or at least decent, lucky hit chance, but I think we need more crit for this. Yeah, whenever we go into a mob, we basically always instantly get hit for like half of our HP. Nearly every single time. Gotta watch out for that. And ooh, lots of these are ranged, Sukibaki. Gotta watch out for that. Getting hit by all the... oh no. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, we're gonna back off until we can Shadow Imbue. Or kill the Captain, because the Captain is going to be causing problems. Alright, and... jump. Kill the Captain? Yes, okay, good. It's dead, but now we don't have a Shadow Imbue. Okay, stay away, stay away. Is this the elite? Yes, that is the elite. And alright. Where are you, elite? Hey, I'm doing a good job at using the little tiny enemies for a shield, that elite, I mean. Couldn't shoot the elite through all of the ads, but that's exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Alright, fantastic. Mad Scottish Man, I don't watch Diablo and I won't be here for long, but you're the best content creator I've ever come across. Thank you for the endless supply of videos you provide, and I hope you have a good time. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for popping by just to give me those kind words. Really puts all these, this whole channel thing in perspective. Always very nice to hear, really appreciate it. Alright, and Idol of the Fallen Temple. We have to destroy you. I'm not wasting endurance on this. Oh, and we're locked in here with them. Great. Alright, stay away from the explodey people. And oh no, the Idol of the Fallen Temple spawns more. Okay, we need to poison it and kill it. Alright. If it was just spawning regular units, I wouldn't have been very concerned, but the fact that it spawns the explodey people, extremely concerned.
Need more time.
Can't be allowing those guys to dish out all the damage. There we go, you're done for. And, oh, it dropped the stone carving. Alright, fair enough. Oh, maybe we have to clear all of the side sigil places or whatever? Hey, oh, for the love of... What's a shaman? Ah, damn. Alright, and where do we take this? Oh, just back to the starting area. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we do have to clear every single one of the side rooms. I figured that because it made you choose, maybe you would only have to clear the one that you chose, but apparently not the case. Alright, and that's the one. Investigate the Gluttonous Chapel. Okay, so I guess that's this way. Huh. Crucial object is missing. Alright, fair enough. Gluttonous Chapel, eh? Let's see what's in here. I wonder if it's the same enemy types or whether it's different enemy types in here. Oh, another cap. Punisher, okay, good. Yeah, the Balrogs hit quite hard, but I guess all the big boys are going to be hitting very hard in here. And, ooh, Elite, and we can't move. And then I don't get hit. Okay, good. Alright, they're starting to actually survive a full volley occasionally. Not every mob type, but certainly a decent amount. Ooh, almost got trapped in there again. Okay, need to kill that Hell Collar. Good, good, good. Next up we have this guy with the increased HP. Waller, ah yes, so this is the annoying one. Come on, vulnerable, there we go. Yeah, we're extremely reliant on getting that vulnerable to dish out the damage. It's really too bad that the Condemnation Dagger that gives us bonus combo points, not bonus combo, well, that has a chance to give us bonus combo points, doesn't seem to work with the ranged attacks, and has to be the melee attacks, or possibly the dagger throw skill. The problem I have with the dagger throw skill is that it doesn't apply vulnerable very well when you're at distance, and while we do like to fight at mid-range with the crossbows, just a long range with the bow, there are certainly enemies where we want to maintain distance, and thus we want to be able to apply vulnerable at distance.
I need more time.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna pop the elixir of the of iron skin as yet, because I don't know how long the dungeon is. And I'd rather not waste it since we only have the one. Oh, but we could do the elixir of a 30% bonus to life. Let's do that one. There you go. Alright. Probably not crazy significant, but honestly, since we have the lifesteal talent, it should still give us quite a bit of value. Also, what is this? Every 5 seconds, the Curse of Indolence will increase the duration of crowd control aspects of effects applied to you by 1% stacking. Oh. Okay, well, that's interesting, considering that crowd control is the way that we die most of the time. Well, either that or insta-kill. So we gotta watch out for that. Hopefully there aren't any bees or wasps. No, not the bees or wasps. The flies. The flies. It's the flies I'm scared of. And, we got spawns, but no, there's a regular spawn.
Needs time to recharge.
Yeah, they're all level 70, which is probably what's making them take significant amounts of more damage. Alright, good. Punisher. Not an elite, just looking big. Hey, a Paragon point. Okay. We're gonna back up because I do want to assign the Paragon point right now. The question is, where do we assign it to? 50 armor, damage reduction from vulnerable enemies, which will apply to bosses. Or we could go back towards the board attachment. It's also valuable. We could easily get 50 armor. It's really not that much armor, though. You know what? Let's go for the damage reduction node, or... it's only 2%, but nonetheless. Any damage reduction would probably help us in here. Alrighty, back to it. I wonder if there's a mini-boss in here or not. Oh, what's down there? Another one of these demon shrines. Are we supposed to be in hell right now, or is this like a portal to hell? Because it's all kind of demonic in here, but I can't quite tell. Just judging by the amount of these statues everywhere. Seems... Oh, wow, that hurt. That guy just basically did that almost from off screen, and nearly took... what, 3/4 of our HP? And that's with the 30% bonus HP that we have. Damn. I feel like maybe if we hadn't drank that potion, that would have insta-killed us, and it's just a regular mob? Okay. Gotta make sure to keep dodging, I guess. Alright.
Needs time to recharge.
And definitely one of those situations where perhaps the dash might have been more useful, though on the other hand, when there are captains, we still want to be able to constantly stun them. Alright, looking okay here. I take it we're still looking for that same thing that we found last time. There's also not a lot in the way of loot in here either. But that stone is what's missing. Ah, we got an enemy elite. Vulnerable, and okay, the elite at least we can kill with the full combo very quickly. Oh yeah, just barely managed to dodge that from the Punisher. Alright, good. And, ow, damn. Why do I always step on those? I feel like I haven't dodged a single one of those mines throughout the entire run on the road.
Time to recharge.
And a leap to our captain. Come on, vulnerable, please. There we go. Alright, Ravager is probably something we want to watch out for. I'm reasonably sure that it is. Alright, okay. I wonder how Nightmare Dungeons work in the Torment difficulty. Do we start going back to Tier 1? Because of the difficulty? Do they change? How does the difficulty compare to Torment? I have no clue. Like, if you do a Tier 1 dungeon, a Tier 1 Nightmare Dungeon in the Torment difficulty, is it... Demonic Barrier? Is it more difficult than a Tier 1 Nightmare Dungeon in the Nightmare difficulty, or is it the same? I gotta look that up before I try and get horribly killed.
Time to recharge.
Ah, it has to be a bunch of range enemies, doesn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have used Poison Imbuement. Well, on the other hand, we're just going to clear these guys, and I do want to save the panic button, but damn, it's a lot of range. Ah, there's the enemy elite. Alright, and jump, and panic button, please. Enemy, please, quickly. Damn, we didn't luck out into getting them both vulnerable via the panic button, but it's okay, they did manage to both die. Fantastic. Alright, keep going. That's this chapel. We still haven't reached the boss or anything like that.
I need more time.
I wonder how many parts this capstone dungeon has. It's also making me very nervous. Everything in here is making me nervous. Ah, damn, I wish it wasn't like this. Wait, is there a way to reorient the screen? I don't think that there is. Yeah, no, there isn't. Running down towards the screen like this, for me, is always... I don't know, it always feels a lot more difficult than going up like this. Hopefully it reorients itself. Hey! Ceiling. The ceiling is the real enemy. Alright, kill it before... Okay, good. And back away. No. When I said back away, I didn't mean the opposite of that game. Come on now.
Need more time.
Alright, you know what? Hopefully that actually hits the succubus, and indeed it did, but we don't have imbuement for a few more seconds. There it is. Alright, good. Yeah, once we can poison imbue and hit a vulnerable enemy, it still just absolutely rips them apart, but without it, the damage is lackluster. And similarly for the shadow imbuement, I guess, though obviously less for single targets. Cathedral Flush sounds very Slaneshi to me. Well, Nurgle's been winning the game so far, so it's we're bound to get at least some Slanesh favor. At some point, okay, this guy hurts. Animus Carrier, I don't like you Animus Carriers. I have a grudge against you, or against the Animus concept in general. He's gonna die to poison. I do enjoy poisoning them fully and then just backing off, though, I gotta say. Oh, no. Collect Animus from cannibals? No, game, no. Why would you do this? Oh, if this place bugs out because of not enough Animus, I will be the most salty. Alright, I gotta make sure we kill every single thing, but I'm 99% sure the last time it genuinely didn't spawn enough things to get Animus from, so... Not like we could do too much against genuine bugs like that. Well, I see another cannibal to kill. Alright, where are you, bud? And while he's stunned... Alright, do it again. Keep him stunned, and good, he's poisoned, and now he ran away. Perfect. Alright. I am still hung up on that dungeon that bugged out. I will be hung up on that. Look, I hold grudges. If you've watched more than one of my Total Warhammer campaigns, you know how long I've been holding the grudge against the Greybeard's prospectors. As in years. And yes, I will be holding the Animus grudge for as long as I continue playing Diablo. Alright, no more cannibals here. Gotta keep searching. At least it exactly identifies who is holding the Animus rather than just random enemies. It's probably the better way to do it. Oh, I see the other skull face down here. Okay, we have 4 seconds, and jump, and pop. Okay, good. Okay, where are you, Candle Man? Ah, damn, he's being shielded, he's not fully poisoned. That's not good. Want to be hit by that? Okay, good, he's done.
Time to recharge.
And we got a few more. Oh, I'm so glad that that captain wasn't there when we popped the panic button, because it would have made it do no damage. I wonder if the incidence of captains is going to be higher in Torment, or if it's going to be about the same. Maybe their damage aura just gets upgraded? I hope it's not higher, because they're already extremely annoying to deal with. If it wasn't for the captains, I probably wouldn't bother with Shadow Step over the, where's that skull face? Are you not a skull face? Oh, insta-kill. Well, it was about to happen. Yeah, so the cannibal did that thing where it was that, like, AoE attack that I was waiting for, that I talked about taking 3/4 of our HP even on a regular mob, and he just used that as a skull face. But yeah, it would be nice to at least be able to take 1 hit. I'm not asking for 2, but 1 would be swell. And do the grudges in the book of Big Grudges have an expiry date? Realistically, no, they don't. A lot of grudges in the book, the dwarves don't even know what the heck they're about anymore. Like the older ones. And I think there's some that they kind of don't want to speak about anymore because, well, it's like...
I'm not ready.
Taboo. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some stuff in there about the Dark Elves and Malekith and the War of the Beard, some of the stuff that Malekith did. Or it's actually, wait, no, they don't want to speak about how their first High King was best friends with Malekith. That they probably definitely don't want to speak about. Yes, I said probably definitely. Alright, I'm just waiting for the panic button to come back up. Not risking getting insta-killed again. Although, maybe we had cleared all of the enemies. Let's see if we can just draw the skull face. Alright, he's vulnerable. Poison him, and don't get hit by that nonsense. Oh, we actually did manage to survive it this time, but it was still quite a lot. Damn that ability, though. Yeah, alright, we just gotta kill those guys before they actually use it. Damn, that thing hits hard. It's got a pretty wide AoE and reasonably long range as well. A good spell. But hey, it wouldn't be fair if we had the only good spells, right? We gotta give the enemies some, too.
It's time to recharge.
It's not like the incidence of encountering that particular ability or users of it is all that high. In that we don't see them very often. Okay, no, explodey people. Although the explodey people are just as annoying and can hit just as hard if you stand in the explosion. Alright, we looking like we need 1 to 2 more cannibals, and okay, gonna back away from you, let them all explode, Good, there we go. I didn't want to just try to fight them because I saw that there was a captain nearby. Alright, hey, there's a chest in here. Huh, I thought this dungeon didn't even have chest. What happens if a dwarf can't grow a beard? They join the Greybeard's prospectors. You heard me. And there's the other skull face. Alright, let's be careful about getting hit with that thing again. Oh, is it a lightning? That wasn't lightning. Okay, you're the guy. Okay, poison, please. Ah, damn. Alright, and... No, he's gonna use the ability. Stun him. Okay, good. Oh, that thing makes me nervous a second. Hey, there we go. We did manage to complete enough Animus. So what do we have to do? Deposit Animus in the Animus urn. We don't know what that is as yet, but we'll find it. I wonder if there's more skull faces in here than strictly necessary. I also wonder if this is going to take us to the boss or not. Hey, I thought you were dead. Damn overseer. Alright, I see another elite, and let's just back off. Don't stand in the explosion. Let the enemies be the ones to stand in explosions. Come on, vulnerable, vulnerable. Didn't manage to pull that off. I'm very wary of the lightning orbs. I don't know how much damage they do at this difficulty, but it could be a lot. And we're fairly light on resistances, to be fair, as well.
Need more time.
Oh, damn, these little guys with their increased HP. Okay, wait, there's a shaman out here, isn't there? Yep. I was hearing the noise. And it's just sort of, I don't know, muscle memory or automatic to just kill them all instead of switching immediately to the shaman, which is really what should be done.
Needs time to
Alright, good.
recharge.
And we're looping back around. Hey, another chest. Not seeing any more skull faces, which is great. And it looks like we found the Animusern. Alright, so, oh, hello, it's got some guards. Disciple of Elias. Okay, 1, and vulnerable please, there it is, and 2. And you're just a regular guy? Okay.
Can't carry anymore.
You can't carry anymore? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alrighty, well, if we can't carry anymore, then we're going back to base for a second. Damage a good poison enemy with a Shadow Imbue skill has up to a 75 chance to create a toxic explosion that applies only 500 damage. Yeah, it's not worth our time. Alright, back to base briefly to sell off the stuff. Alright, but it looks like we made it through part 1 of the dungeon. I assume there's going to be a part 2, and then there's going to be the boss room after that. Alright, let's sell off. It doesn't seem like the loot that they've been dropping has been all that much higher. I mean, yeah, we did get a few flawless gems, which haven't dropped before. But otherwise, it doesn't seem that the item power has been any higher on these. Like, for example, this is a 657 item power bow. And the bow that we had dropped at 700 item power, like, ages ago, absolute ages ago. Back when we were at level, like, 49, and we still haven't really managed to swap it out. Just a little bit odd. Or maybe I was just very lucky in that particular moment. Or very unlucky since that moment. Who knows?
This.
A little from column A, a little from column B. Let us sell off the expensive stuff 1 second, and then we'll jump back in it. Let's see. Good, good, good. The rest of this can be salvaged, I think. Oh, pants. Dodge chance, damage reduction from distant and close, and total armor. Not bad for a defensive set of pants, though. Alright, we gotta go to the blacksmith now. Why is the blacksmith not the one standing at the anvil? That's me every time. Ah, I swear they did that on purpose.
That got moved.
Alright, there we go.
Win favor, my friend. I can't do that here.
World Tier 4 is when you can get gear more than 700. Yeah, no, what I figured was that the Capstone dungeon would be dropping higher power, because it's dropping higher level gems that we can't drop, it seems, in this difficulty either. So I figured the loot in there would be of the same caliber, but apparently it isn't. It's still of the same item power as this difficulty in general. Alright, back to it. Cathedral of Flesh. That does sound like where Slaanesh lives. Animusern, alright, let's get to part 2. And we have 15 more minutes on it. Wait, what? The boss is here? Or is there multiple bosses? Defeat Elias, Hatred's Remnant. Alright, well, let's give it a try. I imagine there's another part to this, isn't there? Oh, he does do a lot of damage. I wonder if he has multiple forms. Let's not stand in that. Vulnerable and strike, and don't stand in that either. Vulnerable and strike, good. Alright, now we have to wait until our imbuements come back up. And, okay, he's gonna spawn ads. Oh, I shouldn't have used the, oh, the Balrogs hurt. But we knew that. Damn, I didn't want to waste the poison imbuement on the regular Balrogs. Alright, and we can spawn another copy. That wasn't his final form, right? Bane of the Fallen, complete the Fallen Temple. Was that it? Was that actually it? Inspector, no, that was it! Yeah, okay, so this is a good showcase of what this build is all about. It does crazy damage to bosses, but getting to the bosses is much more problematic, but it certainly made the boss feel trivial. Honestly, I was running around and dodging shots. We probably could have completed that boss 2 or even 3 times faster. I was really expecting them to have multiple forms, and thus was taking it slowly, but kind of interesting. Anyway, now let's see if we got anything useful out of this. Trick Shot Necklace. Whenever penetrating shot damages an enemy, 2 additional but it's a low version of this, and it's not like we're using penetrating shot right now. And, yeah, we did get Sacred Pants, didn't we? Every single time there's a big reward, and we get some pants, which was lovely. While you have both bonuses from the Close Quarters Combat Key Passive active, your dodge chance increases. Yeah, I'm not using that right now. I don't know if it's worth our time, but anyway, I guess we leave the place and talk to the statue. Away we go. Man, he died quick. Yeah, you gotta love the sheer amount of boss damage we can dish out. Let's see. We gotta talk to. Oh, I teleported to the wrong town. Calvashad. This is where we go. And I've also been saving our O-balls for gambling, but I guess when we move up difficulties, we can gamble with them immediately. Maybe. Or we could just save up some more. I'll think about it. Either way, to the statue we go. Alright, World Tier statue. I assume we're good to go now, yes? Okay, oh, it stayed locked for a second there, and I was very concerned. Ancestral items and new unique items can drop. Beautiful. Select. Changing your world tier terminates all active portals, resets all incomplete whisper progress, and closes any active nightmare dungeon. Wait, incomplete whisper progress? Does that mean we have to... You know what? Let's get a 1 whisper for something just real quick. Oh, this expires in 3 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. 1 grim favor, fine... Nah, you know what, screw it, I don't care. I don't care enough, I should say. Select, accept. Alright. And we're in Torment. Oh, lovely. So just out of curiosity, did that... Yeah, I did fully reset all whispers, but it's no big deal. Alrighty, now how do sigils work in here? Requires World Tier 3. Oh, so these are all now completely useless to us. We craft new sigils. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We will, I guess, go to the Occultist and delete all of those sigils. Like so. Wait, craft sigils, salvage sigils, yes. Requires World Tier 3. Alright, and we didn't even need to use the defensive Iron Skin Elixir, although that one time we got insta-killed, maybe that would have prevented us from being such. Oh, look, somebody's at level 99. So what, do we craft more sigils then? Sacred and Ancestral. Requires World Tier 3. Oh, I see. So this is World Tier 4. Do we try one? Level 21 to 25. And now I'm actually not sure what to do now that we're in Torment, as in... Can we handle that level of a dungeon? I don't think we can handle the Helltide right now. Alright, you know, let's give it a try. We'll see. It might be that we have a very difficult time getting to the boss, but I still have a reasonable thing, or reasonable shot, I think, of taking out the boss. And wow, 50 materials cost for a single one of these? You gotta be kidding me. Damn. Alright, well, we'll craft 1. We're not wasting all of our sigil powder. Damn. Alright, so what did we get here? Tier 21. I think the highest we went to earlier was Tier 14, and now we're in a higher difficulty and stuff. But since I'm not sure what to do... Oh, you know what we could do? We could do some Grim Favors. Oh, it expires in 38 seconds. I don't know if it resets immediately, though. Find the refuge. You know what? Let's go out here, and I just want to do this quest. Just to see how much more difficult the regular enemy mobs are out here. As I understand it, they're all stuck at level 70 or 73, right? Yeah, it's 73 plus, which means all mobs everywhere are going to be level 73. And oh wow, yeah, oh wow, yeah, oh no, regular mobs are really hitting hard. The panic button still deletes the crowds of mobs, but we only have that once every minute, so that's still gonna be an issue. Okay, but judging by the fact that they're dying, generally speaking, it does. What is that? Wait, what is that? Something spawned. Yeah, damn, look at that. These guys. Without vulnerable, they're barely taking any damage. What is this? The Gathering Legions. I don't know if we can risk doing that right now. On the other hand, it could potentially be some free equipment upgrades. This is in 4 minutes. We could run there in a couple minutes. Let's keep going towards this place. But yeah, now we have to watch out for even basic units.
Time to recharge.
But heck, we'll have to actually put in a little bit more effort then. But yeah, judging by the difficulty of the regular non-dungeon mobs, I'm not sure that we could handle the dungeon at the current time. Oh, you know who's going to be very dangerous? The snake people. They were dangerous in the previous difficulty. But because of the stuns that they can do, the eye stuns, they're going to be extremely dangerous here. Your equipment is still damaged. Oh yeah, but we only died once. It's only 10%, right? Flying Sailor. What are we doing in here, by the way? Find the refuge marked by the giant tusks. Okay, so those should, in theory, be difficult to miss. Although past experience suggests that I will very well miss it. At least these serpent cultists are not that much of a threat by the looks of it. Well, they do a decent amount of poison damage, though. Alrighty, so I don't see more spawned. Alright, this is taking precious time away from going to that Legion thing. And ooh, yeah, the hits from the poison take out about half of our HP. Granted, we don't have poison resistance, mind you, but, you know. Alright, how's that thing looking? We are... Somebody attacking us? No, it was just poison. Just poison ticking away. We still got 3 minutes. Hopefully we can find the Tusk Refuge by then. Giant tusks. How giant are we talking? I'm picturing very giant tusks. I'd love to find it and then go to that Legion thing, maybe for some free equipment upgrades. I see captains and no tusks. More of the cultists. More of the cultists.
Needs time to recharge.
Why are you so tuskless, game? I see some tents. Do we have giant tusks here? No, more snake people. Now you would think giant tusks would be a little bit easier to find. Maybe I missed them. Maybe they're in the center somewhere. Maybe they're really not that giant. This is all regular stuff, game. Where are the tusks? Ah, there it is. Okay, yeah, those are pretty big tusks, but they kind of look like trees. So I, in my defense. All right, what's in here, by the way? Oh, is this an actual dungeon place? Oh man, okay. I wasn't expecting to do a dungeon right now. It's gonna prevent us from doing the Legion thing, but too late now. Oh, it's actually fairly short, but I'm also fairly sure that it's going to spawn an elite mob. Okay, Spike Fiend, can you not dodge us right now? Dusty caught. Destroyed something and something.
There's nothing here. No clue. No hint of Simon. Or Elias.
Oh, was it? Okay. Groaning Corpse said, No, damn it. I guess we were talking, or we're supposed to talk to the Groaning Corpse. My bad. The corpse just appeared. Okay. Or maybe I missed that. What? Who are you?
It has been long.
Oh, cool.
I followed him. Hunted him. For Rathma can show you old spell.
Hey, thanks, Groaning Corpse.
My head. Take it.
Okie dokie.
Will Resist. Warned. I am.
That was a very nice. That was a very nice corpse.
Candles. 3 on floor.
Okay, I really didn't expect this place to take so long, but apparently it is going to.
Head goes there. Ready? Begin.
They should just make an entire game where the all the quest givers are zombies, and they all talk like this.
Ilan. Torah. Dormu. You can dispense with the absurd disguise, Elias. It cannot hide what I know lies within.
Why do you pursue me? What do you hope to achieve?
Hey, he tried really hard on that disguise.
Your end, Elias. For you tamper with powers you don't understand and will doom us all with your arrogance. And I will act in accordance with my master's wishes.
Rathma ignored Sanctuary in his life and death. I would save it.
You will bring ruin.
I will bring your ruin.
Oh wow, that guy went down quick. He sure talked a big game.
Elias, are you still... Akarat? What happened?
An assassin. I warned you our journey would be difficult. Come. We must leave now if we mean to reach Backwater in daylight.
Backwater, you say? At least we know where we're going for the next part of it. And... did the head just disappear? Okay, the head just disappeared.
So too shall I.
Alright, well, we can do that later. I want to see if that Legion thing is still back up and running. Let's leave the little dungeon. Probably could have just run to the exit. Alright, let's see about that next, or that Legion event. Let's see if it's still up, although I feel like that took more than 3 minutes. Yeah, that took more than 3 minutes. Oh well, I wanted to do the Grim Favors thing. Yes, I wanted to do a tree thing, because it's better to acquire them that way. Let's see, how about this one? It doesn't really matter which one. Invoke Rituals for Highland. Yeah, let's do this one. It's right beside the, alright, beside the waypoint. Well, let's see how difficult. Yeah, considering that Helltides were potential. Oh, wait, what? Wasn't it right here? I swear it disappeared. I want to do this one because it was right beside one of these Grim Favor things, and then it disappeared. Okay, well, whatever. Invoke 4 rituals. Oh, they're really spread out, eh? Okay, fine. And we'll still run to them, mind you, because there's other stuff that we can do / kill on the way.
It needs time to recharge.
Yeah, it needs time to recharge. Oh, you know, we should also probably activate a potion of some kind. Maybe spider killing. Or maggot killing. Something killing. Alright, keep away from these guys. Yeah, I'm willing to bet in this difficulty, basically anything that explodes on death will insta-kill us. We just don't have the HP to tank that sort of thing. Clearly. Okay, don't stand in that. On the right side, these. Oh, the poison. The poison really hurts. Okay, stay away from the poison. Damn you, getting the taste of our own medicine. And more of these flawless gems, and these spiders just keep on coming, and the poison don't stop. Look at that, we just ran out of 5 potions. Just to try to counteract the poison. Interesting. Alright, that's ritual 1. I guess they wanted us to stop doing the ritual thing. Harvest Venomous Mouse now. Let's get to the next ritual site. And oh yeah, I wanted to drink an elixir of hopefully spider slaying? Knight's Penitent, wildlife, maggots, snakes, and werewolf spiders. Yes, you. And it's more XP. Alright, up we go. Alright, will they try to stop us? The spiders, I mean? No?
I'm not
Okay.
ready yet.
Why did they try to stop us from the other one? Alright, there's one up here. Oh, and a little Cubjun dungeon. We'll head down that and see how that goes. I want to see what the tree gives us in reward. For one of these Grim Favorite things, since this will be the first one that we do in Torment, and I guess we gotta try everything out. And oh yeah, these big boys hit hard. I mean, they always hit hard, but, you know. But they still can't take a hit.
It needs time to recharge.
Yeah, I do think that our damage, if nothing else, is where it should be. It's just a matter of survivability. Or at the very least, not any less damage, but as we continue leveling and getting more Paragon points, our damage will be upgraded even further, so that might, well, I guess... oh no, lots of captains in here. 2 captains! And I was hoping that the incidence of the captains wouldn't be any higher. Okay, there we go, at least they're done, but they did protect a mob of enemies from getting killed by our panic button, which ain't great, because now we have to clear them out the old-fashioned way. Not a crazy many of them, mind you. Greed Shrine. Do we activate the shrine and a bunch of enemies are gonna pop up? Yep, that's it, and it's gonna be a ton of bloated corpses, because of course it is. Alright, come in here. Poison. Vulnerable. Ah, damn, he's not vulnerable. There he is. Alright, and we can still take advantage of the doorway, though. No matter what difficulty, the doorway will make it don't charge, please. The doorway will still be in our favor. Lovely. And, okay, this thing's not going away, apparently. It's just gonna keep spinning. And, oh, wow, I shouldn't have done that. Let's do a move, then. There's no captains, at least, that can clear out the basic mobs. That would be swell. Okay, don't get charged, Defarius. Come on, back up. More of these lightning lances. Ooh, that was very close. As I recall from the previous difficulty, these guys' charges does hurt a lot.
Need more time.
And are these things destructible? No, they're not. They're just going to be annoying us. Alright, well, that was at least cleared out. Wasn't too bad, but it was certainly something that we had to still be wary of. Alright, very nice. Honestly, was it me or did the capstone dungeon feel a little bit too easy? I think it was just because the boss died so quick. But I guess I should have expected that since I specifically built this character to do it, but still. Yeah, it felt like it was that the boss should have been harder, and then maybe getting to him shouldn't have been as hard. Maybe bounce that differently, but then again, I guess for builds that focus on doing it the other way around, where they can clear mobs easy but have a tough time with bosses, then it would have been completely different. So I don't know. Alright, captains need to die, and yeah, I'm seeing more of these places where there are 2 captains rather than 1. We're gonna have to deal with multiple captains throughout, aren't we? Well, isn't that fantastic? On the bright side, I am enjoying the difficulty of this, difficulty of this world tier much more, because even basic mobs now feel like, you know, you have to be wary of them.
Time to recharge.
Because, you know, if the game was so easy to the point that even the highest difficulty that you could just kill everything without thinking and tank any single hit, I don't know, I feel like that wouldn't be very fun. Why not just play one of those, like, AFK clicker games then, alright? Because that's what it essentially would be. I'd like to try to take on a more difficult boss, though. Just to see, just to compare how much damage they'd be able to take. I guess the thing is, the enemies will start rising in difficulty again once we reach their level, so when we're level 73, but until then, basically we're going to get stronger and stronger slowly, while the enemies all stay the same, so essentially this is the time where we have to, what is this? Complete an event in the Dead Forest. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Essentially, right now we just have to tough it out. Where's the okay, harvest venomous motes. Did we harvest all the venomous motes? How many do we need? I think we did. Or at least close to it. Okay, it's 6 more. There's probably venomous motes where... Conduit Shrine, swell. These guys probably have some venomous motes. Okay, 7 hours. I should have not used the Conduit Shrine here. Alright, let's just kill off these guys. That'll complete the venomous motes if nothing else. 99 and 100. Fantastic. Oh, you can't mount up while in lightning ball form? Oh, damn it. Nearly every time that I use that ability. Alright, ooh, there was an elite spawn there. Ooh, he's got 3 different abilities on him. Kind of interested to kill him just to see. Feels like a whole new game. And, okay, let's kill his little minions. And, oh, damn, these guys really like that ability. Oh, no, not this one. The frickin' fireball thing is quite bad. He still can't take a hit, though. He's already poisoned. He'll die. We don't even have to fight him. But you're already dead. You just don't know. There you go. Hey, a sacred... Ooh, sacred crossbow. Possibly with a higher... oh, but it's sacred. We need ancestral now, don't we? Sacred stuff is garbage now. It's all garbage. Let's see what the power is. 683, still lower than ours. Rapid fire has a 60% chance. Yeah, now we can delete you. 27% damage to stunned enemies, injured enemies, 50%. Good against injured enemies, if nothing else. Alright, let's hand in those venomous motes. I want to complete our first tree run. Alright, snakes, this is not the time. But I love you. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'm just gonna clear the bees out. The flies out. Alright, you're gonna spawn some ads, and we're going to use Panic Button, which is not going to stun you, but because you're all vulnerable by virtue of the cold imbuement, it's not so bad. Lovely. Alright, and we need 2 more Grim Favors. There's 1 to be acquired here, complete an event in the Ruins of Brienne, and there's 1 to be acquired here, or we jump to another one, like here, Harvest Venomous Motes, complete an event, slay cannibals for 1. You know what? Let's do it here. Because I figured we can both slay cannibals at the same time as acquire the venomous motes, although it's 40 and 100, but close enough. Alvarez is really good at single target damage. Yeah, Gilliman should know. Alright. Alright, let's see about these cannibals, shall we? Oh, the cannibals are those guys that have the that ability that took like half of our, or like 3/4 of our HP in a single thing, and the only thing to insta-kill us in that capstone dungeon. Hey, another Paragon point. That was quick. Huh. Okay, we seem to be leveling quite a bit quicker than we were before, though. That's nice. That's real nice. I guess we want to try to unlock the next Paragon board, then. Let's start moving towards it. And I may still swap out our second Paragon board with the 3rd Paragon board. I haven't decided. Not as many cannibals on the field here as you would think. A lot more corpses than cannibals. Probably good for the cannibals, mind you. And we got skeletons as well. I guess these guys will all drop motes. Hey, come on, we gotta complete this tree thing. I haven't completed a tree thing in ages.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, good, and let's mount up and look for some cannibals now. What's the area here? The area is pretty big, but it's all skeletons here, skeletons there. Ah, corpse bow. Oh, corpse bow's probably hit insanely hard in this difficulty. They were already kind of obnoxious in the in World Tier 3, so I can only be more obnoxious now. I saw there were memes on Reddit about the corpse bows and how hard they hit. It's honestly not just the fact that they hit hard, but the fact that they can snipe you from off screen. Like, you can't see them and they're killing you. And like, you don't know when it's about to happen. Ah, finally found some more cannibals. The entire campaign, or the entire run, cannibals were always so easy to find, and now it's impossible to find them. Alright, there's some down there. Sacred still, eh? Still haven't gotten our first ancestral items, but I guess Another question is, do we gamble with O-balls now, or do we gamble with O-balls once we're at a decently higher level, like level 75 perhaps? Because like I said, the enemies are all gonna stay at level 73 until we hit level 73 ourselves, and then they should either match us or climb to a slightly higher level than we do. So the question is, do we save gearing up until the enemies start being more difficult as well? Oh, you know what we should also do? We should start farming that unique crossbow that was suggested before. We'll take a look at that afterwards. We're not, you know, the one from the special mob. I vaguely remember where it is. I think that'll be a good use of an occasional jump. Yeah, we really need to just build up enough strength to be able to do Helltides, and then we could just do Helltides to gear up via those super chests. I take it that since the super chests had the guaranteed sacred items, it would also have guaranteed ancestral items on this difficulty, which would really ease our gearing up here. Yeah, don't stand in that. Okay, good. Damn, the cast time of Aeroran, it's always concerning. Alright. And we're at 75, but we still need more cannibals to slay, but, let's see. 75, 77, I think I saw some cannibals down here. Yes, good. There we go. And vulnerable please, thank you, and no jumpies. Hey, there we go. Coal Chamato Ridge Cannibals. Now we just need to find 10 more venomous motes. 9 more venomous motes, I should say. And we can hand into the tree for our first round. Alrighty, where is the tree hand-in? It's right here. So we're gonna run to the tree hand-in because I'm willing to bet that there will be enemies around it to gather motes from. And obviously kill the elites that it spawns. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's dismount because this should be an easy amount of motes just by virtue of the sheer number of flies here. Alright, nice try, Executioner. Maniacs. Also, the names of these guys are kind of reminding me of Borderlands. Huh, didn't see any of those Vulture guys up until now. Not that that's important. And we got enough venomous motes, so let's hand it... Oh, wow, this place is kind of pretty. I like this place. Alright, and let's see. 1, 2, ooh, somebody has a fireball effect. Yeah, that thing hurts. That thing really hurts. Alright. But we also really hurt, to be fair. Nice. Alright, tree thing completed. And to the tree we go. Now let's see what it's got in store for us on Tier 4. Honestly, Torment, not so bad right now, but, you know, Nightmare Dungeons are probably going to be a pretty different story. I don't want to waste the sigil, considering there's a very high chance that we'll die in there, but who knows. Let's see. Maybe try it nonetheless, just for fun. Alright, what do we have here? Boots, two-handed weapons, and one-handed weapons. Well, the crossbow is going to be the most important thing that we can get, because it accounts for our damage, so... Alright, well, we got some Nightmare Sigils, and not a single sacred item, or ancestral item. Oh, it's going to be a bother trying to remember that they're called ancestral items. Yeah, man. Revives allowed 4. Ouch. Monsters attack 25% faster, less cold damage. Monster attacks from a distance reduce dodge chance. Stormbane's Wrath chases players around, releasing deadly pulses. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. While in combat, gouts of flame periodically erupt players. I hate those. Oh, well. Alrighty, so, what did I want to try next? I wanted to try to find that unique guy with his special crossbow. It was somewhere around here. Let me see if I can find it. Was it here? No. Was it here? I'll find it. I swear. Just gotta remember which... Ah, it's right here. Remember the ground formation and what it looks like. Let's see if you can get a nice bow from him. Unless people are already farming him. Hopefully not. I wouldn't be surprised, though. I wonder if you can put in a setting where you don't have people, like it's still always online, but you don't constantly see people running around. That would be nice. I still feel like they're kind of immersion breaking.
It needs time to recharge.
Alright, let's move past these guys, and there is a lot of them there, and do we have anybody here? Ah, he's still here, fantastic. Yay! Alright, that's one, and round two. There we go. And sacred, damn, not ancestral. Well, we're gonna have to keep trying it until we get an ancestral one, but it's not horrible. Damage to, well, I don't really care about the close damage, but 709 item power, actually tiny bit better item power than what we have, but not necessarily an upgrade. So we can keep trying that and then basically upgrade it as soon as we get an ancestral one. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try one of those dungeons. I feel like it's going to be too difficult in that everything will kill us in one shot because we're jumping a difficulty and on top of that... Oh, wow, what the heck? And like 10 stages of nightmare dungeons. But nonetheless, I kind of want to try it just to get a feel for it, you know? Despite the resource requirements. Oh man, we already collected 22 out of the venomous motes here. I'm kind of tempted to just complete this place as well now. Defeat the Flesh Gorger. Ooh, yes, you know what? Let's defeat the Flesh Gorger because that's like a little boss enemy. I'm still curious to see how effective they are in these places. Alright, where's this flesh? Oh, it's more cannibals. You know what? It'll be less cannibals. There we go. Alright, that looked pretty efficient to me. Hey, don't chuck axes at us from a distance. Who do you think you are? And, oh, there's more out here, damn. I thought we could clear everybody nearby, but you know what? If they want to blob up for us, that would be just fine. Where is your boss? Your Flesh Gorger boss? And funnily enough, the Flesh Gorger boss is for every time you do one of these little events, but... I mean, I guess it makes the most sense with the cannibals. Ah, found it. Alright, let's use this, then kill off everything nearby, and that should activate the Champion of Evil. Oh, I shouldn't have used the poison imbuement. That was my bad. Now I have to wait until the cooldown. In fact, that's... Hey, damn it. I got stunned by something. Couldn't jump. Oh, well. Go invisible the whole time and sneak out the rewards. Wait, what? Sneak out what rewards? Alright, try that again. Yeah, gotta really be careful while getting stunned. Yeah, I think we need more orange gems to prevent getting insta-killed by things when we get stunned. That's why I put, what, 2 orange gems in our current sockets? Alright, Flesh Gorger. Ooh, yeah, he does hurt. And nothing else. Just need to hit him again. There we go. Not too bad. Enemies chasing us around. Let's just clear these guys out, huh? Okay, something appeared, but it was just a little building thing. I've actually never seen those pop in like that. I guess they can still recover while you're on screen. Or maybe it was supposed to be while we were off screen, I'm not sure. But either way, that was good. I guess we might as well complete the Venomous Motes thing now, because we've collected a fair few, so let's just head on over there. We're not going to bother completing the entire tree thing, because I want to try one of these dungeons out, just to see how difficult it is. But yeah, we're leveling quite quickly. It's nice. And honestly, it's really important for this build to be able to level up the Ranger glyph as fast as we can, so we should do Nightmare Dungeons as fast or as soon as we possibly can in order to level it up. Now the panic button still does a decent job at clearing, but that doesn't mean it'll stop. No. It doesn't mean it'll continue to do a decent job at clearing when we're in the Nightmare Dungeon difficulty. Alright, wait, did we deposit the Venomous Motes? Oh, yeah, we got enough. Swell. Alright, deposit, nah. I was gonna say, you know what, maybe we should wait until the, oh no. No, kill this thing. Okay, good, that thing is dead, but we can back off now. Okay, bears, oh, this is not good. I should have waited. I really should have waited. Why did I do this? Oh, there's too many of them. I was going to wait for the, yeah, the things are slowing us down and we don't have a jump. 5 seconds, I I was gonna wait for the crowd clear. And then I figured, you know what, screw it, I don't need to wait. And then promptly everything nearby slowed us down so that we couldn't kill everything. And alright, there they are. And jump and... Oh, don't kill us! Ooh, that hurt. I don't know how many of the enemies died there, but okay, we need to clear them out from a distance. I don't even know what's slowing us down. Is it the bears? The slowdown is just awful. Maybe it's the bees? Is it when the bees hit you? I need to just dodge everything so that we don't get slowed again. And oh, this guy's back. I have no idea what he does, but I am concerned about it. Just keep away from him until the ads are cleared away. It is the bears. The bees and the bears are the Diablo version of the birds and the bees. Can you call your horse an, that's a good question, actually. I don't know. I should have tried that. But I think the slowdown effect works on your horse as well, not just on your character, and it was the horse, it was the slowdown that was killing us, not the, not anything else.
It needs time to recharge.
But next time I'll give it a try, just out of curiosity. Good, these guys are now cleared, and there's the effect, and hold it please. Okay, you're dead. And you should be dying in a few seconds. Yeah. Not so bad. And we're nearly to the next level of the tree thing as well.
Need more time.
And we got a decent amount of XP out of that as well. As well we should, though. Lovely. I also want to double check, that a Helltide or... No, I don't think it's up right now, is it? It's just a red in the area, but I think there should be a symbol when there's a Helltide. Just out of curiosity, I just want to see. Wait. What do we have to do here? 1 Grim Favor for completing this, 5 Grim Favor for completing the... Oh, we could try to look at a regular dungeon. You know what? I kind of like this idea. Before doing a nightmare dungeon, let's try how difficult a regular dungeon is. Oh, wow. I did not see that, my bad. Let's try regular dungeon. It should still be giving us a decent amount of XP. And at the same time, it'll give us enough, Legendary Ruin. It would, it would still give us a lot of XP. We don't care about the renown, mind you.
Can't do that here.
But it'll give us a good idea of what the other dungeons are gonna be like. As in the nightmare ones. Plus, we'll get more nightmare sigils. Man, the fact that they called these nightmare sigils, and at the same time they called the World Tier 3 nightmare is really, it's really got me confused.
Needs time to recharge.
What do we have to do here? Find the corpse, defeat the Arbor Eater. Well, I mean, oh wow, 3 enemies, huh? I'm tempted to try to kill these guys. Ah, no, they have that circle. No, I'm not bothering with that. That circle means we can't hurt them unless we're inside the circle, which means yeah. And no thanks. What's the point of a range build if you can do no range damage, eh? Alright, let's first do... Well, I guess we can clear these guys out. Okay, now let's clear them out faster. There we go. Hey, Forgotten Sword Ancestral. Granted, we don't need the sword, but our first ancestral item. And ooh, look at that. It glows differently. Plus 407. Damn. That's a lot of... that's only 755 item power, comparatively. Ultimate skill damage, vulnerable skill damage, but we don't care about dazed or frozen. But still, kind of interesting. Alright, well, this is Oblivion. I actually think that this is a thing that you can have nightmare dungeons in. I hate calling normal softcore. Is that what normal is called in this? But is normal the first difficulty or the second? No, normal's the first one, right? World Tier 1? Tier 2 is Veteran, unless I'm mistaken. I didn't do the first difficulty, so I don't remember what the... I didn't do World Tier 1, I mean, so I don't know what it was called. Oh, yeah, these guys get hurt. Is there something wrong with being Slaneshi in a demon game, though? Alright, let's clear this thing out. Hey, we've nearly leveled up to level 65, though.
I need more time.
I imagine that the levels will slow down again. Oh, damn, there's a captain in there. Okay, he is dead or will be dead once the poison wears off. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Is there another one? There is another one. Well, that, I don't look at that. Look at all those arrows, damn. Wait, can we hide behind this column? We cannot. They can fire through the column and insta-kill us. Okay, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have tried to dodge with the column, but, well, now I know. Unless maybe my positioning was a little bit off, but it was still kind of funny, so whatever. And, okay, we need to kill the captain. And, okay, wait, I probably shouldn't be casting, but it's okay.
Time to recharge.
Did the captain die? Or was he still alive? Oh, damn, he's still alive. Well, that's a shame. Oh, damn, these guys hurt a lot. Okay, yeah, these dungeons. This is gonna take effort. Well, I guess it's ranged units specifically, though. Alright, we really need to jump that captain. The thing is that these guys are only able to do damage like that because the captain is preventing them from actually getting killed. Come on, vulnerable. There we go. Alright, now kill them off before they can do too much. Alright, yeah, so they do a lot of damage, but they're quite fragile, but with the captain protecting them. Too bad that the arrow rain didn't kill off the captains. It would have made that quite a bit easier. Hey, an ancestral ring. Fantastic. What do we have here? Well, more resistances, critical strike chance. Well, we do want to stack as much critical strike chance as possible, but damage to distant and damage to crowd control. It won't do too much for us. Alright, slay all enemies. No. Not you exploding people. And let's kill off those range guys before they kill us off again. Alright, you should die to poison, Banshee. And you should as well. Hey, it does seem that the range enemies are the biggest threats here. Generally speaking, but I guess that was always kind of true, wasn't it? The melee enemies you can just back off from. Whereas the range enemies, you really have to be careful. Oh, damn, that fireball, don't stand in that. Oh, damn, they survived that without the bonuses either. Well done. Okay, I'd love to poison you, but you're not vulnerable. There we go. War Sword Sacred. I am loving that this is taking some effort, though. Hardcore and not hardcore, so I've heard some call the non-hardcore softcore. Ah. Oh, like the non-insta-death one. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I have no intention of ever playing the hardcore one.
Need more time.
It seems like, I don't know. I don't think I'd have fun with it, in the sense that you can't just get distracted for even a second, or else you might get insta-killed, and then that would be dumb. And then people were complaining that there was like a bug on the treasure goblins that was insta-killing them, and it worked on some people's hardcore characters. I saw that on Reddit.
Carrying too much.
Like, imagine how frustrating that is. I wouldn't risk a bug. Like, you just have to encounter a bug one time, and your character might get insta-killed. No, thank you. Or a second of inattention, especially on the more fragile types of characters. Anyway, we are out of space again, so to the blacksmith we go. Ooh, I'd like to see whether stuff sells for more, though. Actually, the Ancestral's a rare sword, doesn't sell for much more than the other stuff does, but nonetheless. 17k, 18k, 27k. Okay, this one sells for decent amounts of time, and it's sacred. Go figure.
I'll shake on that.
I am, however, going to have to take a look at items, though, at this point, because there will be upgrades that we can find, and they're already starting to overtake our stuff. 2 ranks of concealment and 3 ranks of dark shroud. That would be swell, but relatively useless to us at the current time, because we use neither. Well, I guess we technically do gain dark shroud ranks, don't we?
That's a deal.
But nonetheless, it's nothing crazy. We'll probably upgrade these things anyway, eventually, as we go, you know. Anything else that is sellable? Well, we can sell off the 17k thing, and the rest I think we will just go ahead and salvage. What are you? Assortment of elixirs. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, did I drink another elixir? I should have drank another elixir. Alright, salvage the rest. Oh, wait, no, sell off the... Wait. Yeah, salvage the rest. What am I saying? Should have sold the blue stuff, too. But I promptly forgot. Salvage all of you. And the yellows. Sell off blues, drop off the gems, and back in we go. Yes, sell off blues. Lost my train of thought there for a second, and oh, this is the one where we have to go fairly far for the stash. Still think you need to be able to set a home location so that you can always go to one town. With the location changing every 2 seconds, it's just annoying. Alright, and we're looking good. Let's get back to it.
Can't do that here.
I wonder how long it'll take us to reach level 99. I mean, right now we're leveling really fast, but as I understand it, the level requirements will, like the XP requirements for levels are going to change massively as we go over time. I don't know at what point they increase considerably. Oh, we're out of potions. Oh, damn, I should have used the healer in the town. Well, too late now. Although, you know what? Screw it. Hopefully somebody will drop a potion, or there will be a chest or something. Hello, Captain. Why did this Captain spawn by itself? I don't know. Oh, hello, Skullface. Alright, it's poison. You're dead. You're dead. Stop chasing us. There we go. Alright, it dropped some potions, which is what I wanted. And then what's in here? Travel to the marooned confinement. Working on it. Oh, if we get trapped in a room again... Ah, damn you mines. If we get trapped in a room again, we won't have enough potions to live through it, most likely. Fallen Overseer, Banshee. Ah, damn those archers. They really hurt. We need more armor, I guess. It's another reason to start upgrading our armor as fast as possible to acquire more armor on every single item piece. And, oh, there's another thing we're lacking still. There's an aspect that we need. That we used to have. It was an aspect that gave us armor based on... dealing critical strikes, I want to say. I can't remember exactly what did it. Ah, the captains are in the middle of a blob of enemies. Okay, well, we leveled up, but the captain might have gotten poisoned to death. I couldn't quite tell. Level 92 is the halfway point? Okay. Well, okay, damn it. We need to kill off the circle man. Okay, yeah, so this is the most difficult thing. There's not much we can do about this. The circle needs to be separated, or the guy carrying the circle needs to be separated from the rest of the mobs, or else we can't do damage to them. Just gonna wait until we get the panic button back up and then jump into it as soon as we do. I mean, I guess we can still kill off a few of the enemies, but if it's a shaman chasing us, it'll just continue summoning them. And it's circle ability. Alright, fallen ship. Oh, you're the one with the circle. Of course, you reckon I'm vulnerable. And they're gonna block him. Poison, poison, please die. There we go. Yeah, definitely gonna have to back off from those guys. Complete anti-range ability. But yeah, certainly feeling the difficulty spike. Alrighty, you can take the willpower, I guess. I was about to say, maybe we should just invest in the additional armor. We'll probably want to invest in a little bit more damage reduction as well, both via substats as well as a few other Paragon board nodes, I think. There's a few. Oh, there's 2 more shamans in here? Okay, we gotta kill these guys off before they spawn all the enemies. At least they die quick. If we can actually shoot them.
Time to recharge.
Alright. Those ones weren't so bad. They don't have the invincibility circle. Damn that invincibility circle. Imagine if the player had an invincibility circle, sort of. Well, okay, yeah, well, I know that we have an invincibility dome, but it's not permanent, like the AI's invincibility circle. Because you could essentially just dodge enemies forever and kill them from range if you had something of that nature, right? It would be a pretty ridiculous ability. Alright, looking good. Oh no, more explodey guys. We're going to back away from you, though. Most of you, anyway. Ow. Damn you, Banshees. Yeah, the ghost guys. The ghost guys are really threatening. Channeling Shrine, sure. Yeah, I feel like we have to shadow or poison imbue whenever we sight any of the ghost-type enemies because they do so much damage at range. They just need to be killed before they can. Alright, good. Door, and okay, let's grab the gold. I didn't actually see how much... Oh, I should pay attention to how much gold the enemies are dropping, comparatively. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to try to do some health tides, though, once again. I'm not sure whether we're capable of it at the current time. And jump, and... Oh, I shouldn't have stood where the explosions are coming from. Okay, but it seems like the captain got cleared out by the panic button that time, at least. Ooh.
Time to recharge.
And there's prisoner number 4. Yeah, it's taking just as long to do a regular torment dungeon as it used to do a torment or a nightmare dungeon, a nightmare dungeon, a nightmare squared.
Need more time.
Some enemies seem like they drop a lot more gold, but others don't. I guess there's like a chance or something. Like there's a set range of amount of gold that enemies can drop, and I take it that the set range is simply higher, in the similar way that the chance to drop ancestral items versus sacred items. I just haven't gotten a lot of ancestral ones, to be fair. Torture rack. I don't know why I touched the torture rack. It does nothing for us. And okay, we have to kill these guys. Alright, swell. And I guess we're going this way. We seem to have gotten all the prisoners here, and there was only 3. And of course the dungeon that we ran into was going to be a longer dungeon like this. Wait. Huh? Oh, it's down here, my bad. I went the wrong way. No, fortunately it was a left-right sort of choice, and they were... Ooh, damage. Coming in from the enemy. Damn, nearly every hit, like in every actual hit right now, feels like a close call, because we just get taken down to, like a quarter of our HP. And that's one. I see another prisoner right beside us as well. Let's grab the chest. I guess every chest might be important at this stage. How much harder it is to kill treasure goblins. We haven't had our first World Tier 4 treasure goblin yet. Can you upgrade your potions at level 60? I can. No, I think it's 70. It's 70, because when you can upgrade, it has like a little arrow over the healing potion thing. But yeah, it would be swell to be able to upgrade. Oh, I was going to drink another elixir. I probably should have done that. Let's do that in a second, as soon as this... Wow, this guy is taking all the hits. Oh no, another invincibility circle? You gotta be kidding me. This is like the favorite ability of the enemies in this place. And it's the worst one possible for us to deal with. Alright, we're going to do this. We're gonna jump here and then come on, kill him. Damn you, invincibility circle, there we go. And basically, as soon as we sight that, we can't do anything. Except hope to drag the enemy line essentially out into a column, and then jump right in the middle of them to take care of that guy.
I need more time.
Can't say I'm not jealous of the ability. Let's see, let's kill off the ghosties, and then we'll deal with the Fallen. The Fallen, the little regular ones, at least don't do enough damage for them to be concerning.
It's time to recharge.
At least not quickly. At least not the regular ones. There's a lot of caveats to that. Let's jump you, Captain. Oh, there's an exploding man. Ah, damn, I stood in that. But hey, it didn't actually insta-kill us. Fantastic. Well, this one didn't. I wonder whether the different types of Fallen do more damage, because that was, I take it, the fire explodey one, but there's also an ice explodey one, and maybe another one as well, I'm not sure. Ow. Okay, let's not stand in any of that. Ritual Pensky, hello. Got it. Oh, damn these things. Alright. Well, let's get down to the Ritual Pens then. Is this part 1 of the dungeon or part 2? I don't even remember. I guess we're gonna find out. I really want to see how tough the boss in here is. as we get used to the difficulty. Also, what's our gold at? Nearly 10 mil, but that's really not that much when it comes to re-rolling stats. Alrighty, ritual pens. Is this a boss area or no? Well, it does head down, but it's not a boss area. Destroy the fallen idols. Okie dokie. Well, let's find us some fallen idols then. Hey, you guys stay away from the captain. I saw that they had the aura, meaning there's one over there. Let them activate their explosions. And you as well. Activate your explosion, please. And now we jump to the captain. Vulnerable and dead. Now, I think in this difficulty you have to pick your opportunity of engagement a lot more. Don't just, like, run into anything and fire at anything, but wait until the exact ideal moment to actually strike arrives. Which isn't a bad thing. Actually meant to do that the other way, but it's okay. We still have poison imbuement. Huh. Alright, and our ult resets all of our imbuements, right? I could be mistaken, but I feel like that's a thing.
Time to recharge.
Yeah, it does. Alright, where are these fallen idols? Well, these guys are keeping us from getting to them. Hey, and Banshee just wouldn't die. I think there's sometimes it happens with these ghost units where they're sort of like stuck in a wall, and you can't actually hit them very well unless you get the perfect angle. It's definitely happened before. I'm really glad we have Forceful Arrow, though. This, I feel like if we had been using the dagger throw ability, Puncture, it would be a lot more difficult without the ability to push enemies back into each other. Even basic enemies. Because they still do a lot of damage now. Oh, I like to look at this place, although, like, burning sigils, the demonic sigils on the ground, is pretty neat. Okay, you can have extra HP. One of the good things about the units that have extra HP is that they do allow us to push them back to enemies repeatedly. Kind of like a chain locking, chain stunning sort of thing. Kill them off before they spawn ads. There we go, good. One more. This one's poisoned already and should be dead. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Don't stand in the poison. It'll take like half of our HP as usual. Just like everything else in here. Alright, destroy fallen idols. I see one, and poison it before it spawns ads. Oh, damn, it's not dead. Yeah, well, in the previous difficulty, the fallen idols would die in a single volley. Now, obviously, that is no longer the case.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn, there's a shaman back there. And he's not vulnerable either. Now he's vulnerable. Okay, good. And kill the idol. Perfect. That's one. 2 more to go. Oh, damn, I forgot to drink the elixir again. What is with me today? At least I remembered to drink it for the capstone dungeon, but it seemed like we didn't really need it. Man, I think, you know, it had started to get easy to kill the Butcher in the Nightmare difficulty, but I think now, Butcher is going to be extremely difficult to kill again. Demons. Yes, here we go. Yeah, I do feel a lot more preoccupied at the current level again. Have to pay a lot more attention than I did in Nightmare. I'm wondering if it would be beneficial to switch to dash, but then again, we still run into the problem of then having the difficulty of being able— oh no, ghosties. We still have the problem of running into a difficult time actually taking care of the enemy captains and those circle people. I don't know what to call that ability, the anti-range aura. If we switch to dash, we'll have no easy way to jump into the middle of a pack to just insta-kill them all. Ah, what the heck? Why did that one die in a single volley? Wait, did I— oh, maybe I didn't vulnerabilize the previous idol? That's why I didn't die in a single volley? Interesting. Because I remember remarking that before it would die in a single volley, but on this difficulty it wouldn't, but then it just did again. It could be a vulnerable thing, because obviously we do like 10 times more damage when enemies are actually vulnerable. And we gotta kill you before you use that fireball ability on us. Okay, you're already poisoned, just stay away, stay away. You're already dead, you're already dead. Just lie down. I can see why people would enjoy like a concealment and trap build though, just like conceal your way in, poison or trap everybody, and just run out without even, because there's that aspect that allows you to not break concealment. You just never have to actually take a hit like that, but I have to wonder how effective that is against the, boss. Damn you shamans, would you duck me? Ah, it's so annoying when there's multiple ones of them, and they just spawn those units so quickly. Dash with smoke grenade could stun enemies. Yeah, but it's only 0.5 seconds. Isn't it the stun? Oh, or are you talking about the smoke grenade ability rather than the one that's bound to aspects? Because they drop like a, I don't know, mini smoke grenade, I guess, when you have it on an aspect, but it's only a 0.5 second stun. But I think, oh, you gotta be kidding me, another circle man? Why is there always a circle man? Oh, these guys, alright, drop. Alright, you know what, let's see if we can't stay in here and just out-damage them before they kill us. Yeah, okay, now. It's still possible. Now, another captain. Can't stop firing. If we stop firing, we'll die. Ah. It feels so weird. Like, not dodging, just standing still. Basically, what was happening there was, rather than what we normally do, which was run around and dish out damage, trying to get the proper enemy, I was just standing still and repeatedly firing, rapid fire, non-stop, in order to get these siphoning strikes up and running over and over again. And because it's 3% of your maximum life when you critically strike close enemies, and when they're vulnerable, and especially imbued, our critical strike rises immensely. And with rapid fire, every single individual hit has a chance to to strike like that, but without the bonus armor that we get, that wouldn't work against certain mobs that hit really, really hard. Like that mob that would kill us instantly. Ah, damn. Alright, pop the thing. Alright, good, and is it going to spawn the... Okay, we are clear, but there's still the enemy elite that is spawned in here. Come on, vulnerable. Okay, he's dead. Nice. And okay, now kill his little fallen friend. There we go. And one more. Fantastic. I think there's an aspect that turns smoke grenades to traps, and yeah, there is one. We have one, and I have a copy of that in our stash because I was thinking of potentially maybe switching. Anyway, return to the Tree of Whispers. We did it. Ooh, that definitely took some effort. But hey, we completed the tree thing. Heck, got a noise outside. Oh, I guess people are popping up fireworks. You know, I feel like you collect that anonymous letter every time you're here. This is like the 5th time I've collected it, I swear. Alright, tree. Give us something good this time, would you?
Can't do that here.
Alright, please give us a sacred... Or not a say... Now, why did I say that? I just jinxed it, didn't I? Greater collection of gauntlets. Please tell me this means that it gives us a guaranteed... Sacred, ancestral. No, regular. Oh, game, come on. After all that, not even sacred, but a regular one. But you know what? Fair enough. And oh, actually, basic skills gain. Oh wait, now this. I think that this has a much higher rate when it's the ancestral version of this. Huh. We have a ring that has a lower level, but yeah, I think the ancestral version of this particular ability has like a 60% attack speed increase for basic skills, rather than a 30%. I could be mistaken, but I'm somewhat certain that that's what it is. Anyway, I think with that, I'm going to call this one here. I just wanted to try out a bunch of stuff in Torment. We're going to begin properly farming it, I guess, the next time around. I think next time we'll give it a try to some of those... also, there's fireworks outside right now. It's really distracting. I'm constantly losing my my train of thought. I think somebody's just popping off fireworks off their balcony or something like that. Yeah, I think next time we'll do some Helltides and stuff like that to try to gear up a little bit. I'll maybe gamble with the O-balls, but I'm still thinking that maybe we wait until like level 75 or something like that to gamble with them, because we are leveling fairly fast. So next time we are beginning a proper run through Torment and just gearing up to continue through it. Stay tuned for more Diablo and whatever other thing you may be watching. Don't forget to leave a like and comment. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.